Look, y'all hear that music? You know what that means. Listen to it, just let it play. It's kind of hard. But we back for the final episode. It's been a good series, bro. I know y'all been liking it. Y'all continue to like it, because I really appreciate the love and support. Honestly. Thank y'all. But y'all know what we gotta do. We gotta look through here. This from last episode. I dropped him off with a weak arm. Alright. Oh, less people be invisible. This is Jersey. He a hard villain, low key. The Woodsman X. We already know about that. Johan, don't care about him. My boy, he's rich. This is where I just sat down at. And this man, the Crooked Man, has slowly built himself to one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife and children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In Rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. And mad ugly. Look at that eye, bro. I already know about that. That Crooked Man, though. He look devious. I'm gonna make his other eye look like that. Let's see. Dang. Nobody will send up to the farm except me. I know I sold on that chat, but rules are rules. If you watch Dr. Stone, you know. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? Okay, I didn't. That's what I wanted to do. Nobody did what I did. I sold on that one. I saved Toad. Okay. And look at me selling again. I'm sorry. But you know, you never seen a playthrough like this. And I like it. I'm liking it. But here we go. Cry Wolf. I'm about to go ballistic.
I mean, your eyes and
Here's the recap.
teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I did that. Feel me?
Not if I can avoid it.
That was the last time I saw her. Look at that, bro.
No.
When I first saw that.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We figured that out. Feel me?
We're destroying the tree. No!
That was just to get her to talk.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit.
Yeah. We don't talk about
Oh
that.
God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Crazy,
Bigby,
bro.
wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
If y'all liking the series,
You've come a long way.
keep on liking.
You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
I'm chilling, bro. You see me
Do you
smoking
want
my
a drink?
cig?
Something to eat?
I'm cool.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin. Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Not at all.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Now put the gun
So
down.
don't waste the silver.
Before I drop
Sit
you off
down,
again.
Jersey.
You know
Well,
what
Sheriff,
happened last time.
for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I don't need evidence. I don't carry a badge, there's no appeals, and you're guilty until I say otherwise. That's how this works.
I feel like I
I'm
should have
sorry,
went
Sheriff.
chaotic.
I wish you had me
and
dead to
said
rights.
Jersey.
I really do. For your own sake.
I'm going crazy
But
next
no,
option.
I didn't kill anyone. Those
Because I
women.
know he didn't.
I don't
do
relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
it. Yeah.
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? I hope you don't still think I did it.
It was the
The
Tweedles.
Tweedles did it.
What the fuck makes you think I did it?
No, Sheriff. I'm afraid you're mistaken. I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do. but I'm
I
sorry.
thought the girl
I
said it was the
simply can't divulge
Tweedles.
the transgressor. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this
It was
is? Some
Mary.
kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I said I was going crazy.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything! After what you did!
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
He lied.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
Sit down. Now.
He definitely said he didn't know.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
I said I was going crazy.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is,
Everybody
George
getting their
here
hands.
misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him!
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
Let's go, crooked
This is
man.
right, bollocks, sis! You're just gonna let him do this?
You really can't do
So
nothing,
what
my
do you
boy.
say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Yeah.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the
Should
hell?
I do it?
Take this fucker. Take all of them.
Do I really want to go down this route? I feel like players not gonna do it, bro. So guess what?
Fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fuck.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Let's
You
watch.
can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
What
But
they
he's
trying to
not
get
taking
into?
me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
Yo. They're playing right now. And they're not giving me no time. They're not giving me no time. If I go with Georgie, then we could work with the Crooked Man. I don't know if that'll give me more information or like, but if we grab the Crooked Man, I don't know what that'll do for me anyway. I feel like everybody will just jump on me if I grab the Crooked Man. So I guess I'll grab Georgie.
I told
I can say I'm not leaving
not
either.
going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Wait. Mary? I should have just grabbed Georgie.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Kinda. Enough to beat you up. Oh! They're double teaming me, bro. yeah.
Over here.
Thanks. Oh wait. Oh no.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Ain't nothing turning out. Oh yeah. You're weak.
Oh god.
You're slow.
This way.
You're dead. He spared him. I don't know where we going, but we going there.
Come on.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Oh my gosh. This man is strong. This man is strong. What is this? Oh yeah. Weave. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Subway surfers. Come on. He. I'm locked. Come on, man. Oh yeah.
Fuck, what was that?
You already know what it is. Go ahead and rip that top off. Oh, I should have went for the crooked man. I didn't know that was his card. I saw it.
No.
Take him off.
I can't.
You're not getting me off, bro. Come on. Oh. I really should have jumped for the crooked man.
Are you sure?
Do it.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
That's crazy.
Come on.
Fuck it.
I just know I had to choose quick. Just go ahead and go in. Should I? Yeah. I don't know if this is time-based. Dang, I should have.
Come on.
I should
can't
have
stay
jumped
here.
on the crooked man car.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Any last words?
Shit. Hello,
Murderer?
Bigby.
I'm
I hope
justice.
to come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
I didn't mean to kill
Please,
you,
Sheriff.
bro.
Haven't you
have to
done
die.
enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy.
Let's find
you
out
know
what's
what
going
he
on
did.
here.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So
are
it's
like-
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I
to...
know what you were trying to do. You're trying to lay this all on me. You and everyone else.
You're not thinking. Georgie, you know that's not what I meant.
Then what was that? He calls me a murderer and you're gonna fucking take his side? Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Alright,
Stop
shut up now.
complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, he
If I
don't.
freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, explain.
This is the original.
Hmm?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're
It
not
was
innocent here either.
her.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
I
You
jumped
have
on
to
the
understand,
right car.
nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, Do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break.
You know what? At the beginning, what did I say, bro? I said after this decision right here, I'm going crazy. So anybody that want to see a nice ending,
Break the
I'm
spell.
sorry.
Save the
I'm
fucking
going
day.
crazy.
Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, this is the way it has to be.
I know that.
Wait.
But you're not going to be the one to do it.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
There's
Vivian,
more?
wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
Why she keep grabbing her ribbon?
I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
I feel like she's just gonna pull it one time.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
It just peeled
Why'd you have to
right
do that,
off,
Vivian?
bro.
Vivian! Shit!
Are you happy
I'm
now?
gonna blame it on him.
Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
That is crazy, bro. It just peeled right off. That's kind of sad.
Oh, fuck!
I didn't think it was really gonna happen.
Get up!
Bro, do you not see his guts falling out? He's dead, bro.
I'm gonna die here.
Uh-huh.
I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
I got you, my boy.
Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
You'll remember that. Georgie's dying.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
I didn't hear what he said.
You wanna
Metal
finish me
Works.
off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
You're cooler, man.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
Oh.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
He said make it quick. It was his wish.
Alright, Georgie.
Time to get this 5-finger deluxe. Pause. Dang, I feel like a murderer. And I'm the sheriff. Let's look at these. The very first to bear the curse of the purple ribbon. Removing the ribbon will result in death, and any attempt to talk about it was thwarted by the spell upon it. As time went on, she tried to live a normal life. Eventually, she married a nice man, but he was constantly worrying about the ribbon around her neck despite her pleas for him to leave it alone. One night while she was sleeping, he attempted to remove it as he pulled on the edge of the strings. Benby woke up and saw what his husband was doing. In panic, she put away, preventing the knots from being undone. Furious, she tried to express the severity of his actions, but her husband was unable to understand. She then realized that she couldn't trust him and decided to leave. She lived alone for the rest of her days in the homeless, preferring the safety of isolation and risk to the risk of another betrayal. That'd be crazy to live with. Couldn't imagine it. It's closing time. I'm just gonna lead a crossing like that though. Separate Metalworks. Late night.
Of course.
Put the elbow grease on it. If you made it this far, comment hot fam. Yes, hot fan. Confuse anybody in the video. Just looking at the comments. And then really watching it. Let's get in here, man.
Bigby Wolf.
What's good? It's my name.
The
Don't wear
big
it out
bad
now.
wolf.
Yeah, that's me. Don't wear it out.
You used to be something.
I'm still on number 1. Come on now. Saw what I did to D.
They used to fear you.
Saw what I did to Georgia. Saw what I did to
They'd
Jersey.
hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
And what I'm gonna do to you. You witnessed all of it. The woodsman. Need I remind you? I be going crazy.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Quit whispering in my. Hey yo!
Oh! It's about time you showed up.
Hit her! What are you doing?
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come
Tell
find
me
me
what
when
happened
finished
to your
here.
eye.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get
You
out of
right.
my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Yeah.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned.
Come on now.
Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight
They're
proper?
making me look weak. Bro, I'm blocking those. Come on now. Finally. I've been wanting to hit her. Use your senses. Come on. Use your senses. Oh, she running now. She's scared. That's why she running. I'm locked. No jump scare. Calm down. They were to chill out there. Oh! I pressed square. I'm locked back in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
She's ugly. Ugh. What's that she doing with her face? That's that reverse flash. Look. I ain't scared though. Bro. Weave. She's thwarting all of my attempts. Oh yeah. I should have transformed years ago. My eyes are red. Shadow clones? Bro, she's cheating, bro. Sniff out the right one. It's that one. Oh! There we go. What? Get off of me. Come on, bro. She's cheating. Come on, man. Whoa. Get off of me. He's going crazy. Get off of me. Found you. Bro, how is she mixing me like this? A fake one? What am I supposed to do? He's huffing? He's puffing? Oh yeah. Don't get scared now. Yeah. Fighter! Yes. No! She got me. Oh wait, what's that? Her? I thought that was a shadow clone. I dropped her off. How do you feel? Add her to the list. And this man got 18 transformations for real. He got regular semi-wolf, semi-wolf, kinda wolfy.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Werewolf.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
You think I'm scared of that?
6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you,
should I just go for it, chat?
Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Drop the gun.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Drop the gun.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
Yes, sir.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
No.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
I know.
And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind
grabbed the gun a long
and decide to
time
do
ago.
something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Where is he going?
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
What's
what
up?
do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
Quit trying to get in my head, bro.
You're smart, I'll admit
I'm about to
that.
grab that gun and
so
end
what I
your
just
life.
don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make...
Gotcha.
What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing
Nah.
me here would achieve nothing. And what
I'ma
would
take
Miss
you
White
back.
think? You show up with nothing but a corpse.
Shut up. I just wanted that gun out your
You're
hands.
under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I was going crazy, but I couldn't go that crazy. If I killed him, I don't know. I don't know what would happen. That would have been crazy.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
Shut
It's
up.
been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
I'm playing.
At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm
Snow
just
would have been mad
glad
if I
you
would
made
have
it
killed
back
him.
in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
You killed Lily!
Where the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
I'm about to lie on you,
It was
bro.
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
You'd better shut your fucking mouth if you want to keep it.
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna
I'm
bring that
saying
shithead
no,
in too,
bruh.
aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but
That's
right
not
now,
what I
you're
meant,
the one
bro.
I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
She appreciates
You
that.
are charged with the
Y'all see that,
murder of
chat?
Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
That was a lot to read, and I just didn't want
First
to
of
pick
all,
nothing stupid.
I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just
Yeah,
shut
let him
up for a
speak.
minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need
Just
to
let him
speak
talk,
for?
bro. Shut up.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap
we go,
judgments,
Snow.
no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Hey,
This is ridiculous.
why you uncuffing him? Why he need to
You
be
have
uncuffed?
the floor.
What's the
Thank
uncuffing
you, Miss
for?
White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
I'm waiting.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened. Maybe I should have kept an eye on him. But can you really blame me for what happened?
Of course we can. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
Yeah, okay.
You'd do anything.
They seem scared of you,
might
bro.
even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted to—
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
Why
When
his
your government
ear, his
abandoned you,
eyes.
left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes,
Now look
but
where they are.
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really?
I should have said don't turn this on us.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With
'Cause that's
nowhere
what
else
he's
to
doing.
turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
Bro, he's going crazy.
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Bro, just lock this man up, bro.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of
There
him.
we go, Beast.
Even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Look at
and
me.
those girls will have their justice.
Got the whole town against them. You thought
Very
you could
good.
manipulate
The
us,
sentiment
gaslight
is surely
us?
appreciated, Miss White.
Come on
But
now.
it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if
So I
Bigby
guess we
weren't the
just
only
kill him
one to
here,
whom
guys.
Georgie spoke, especially
Guess all
given
agree.
Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Let's just clean it all up,
Of
guys.
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what
Bro.
Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
For your
Well, by that
employees.
logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you
That
is
was
hardly...
justice.
To retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Y'all
Bigby and
started
I have
shooting
already
shotguns at
discussed
me.
his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where have I
internally.
heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
He was a suspect, and I needed
I
answers.
don't know about that
Besides,
answer.
Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Uh-huh.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
Uh-huh.
It was for his own protection.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you
Ew.
won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be
Oh,
afforded to
shut
me.
up.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
But you're
Who
not
was
getting
there
out of
while
this,
they
bro.
idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
What's good, my baby?
Excuse me, dear.
My second baby.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Little one.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
Oh, the spell is broken.
Middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
Take the ribbon off.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just
Preach.
one toe out of line. And we
Preach.
couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Let's go.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Uh-huh.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be
I'm gonna
quiet.
say yes.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
It's for the
I'm
case.
sorry, I don't think
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn
I
room
knew
when
it.
he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry.
She's going off.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so.
Let's go.
Ever.
I felt
You're
that from
going
Georgie.
to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me
Stupid.
up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
And look at
This
you.
is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Locked
What,
up.
you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Your talking stick is
Now,
gone, buddy.
for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
Narissa
How can we
smiled.
be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly,
crowd's
we're
saying
having
kill
trouble
him.
agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Let's go.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Nice.
Fine.
Are you sure? This
Judge
isn't how
Bigby.
it's...
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
I got you.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Oh. I can rip his head off. Rip his head off. Lock him up or throw him down the well. I think I'm probably just gonna throw him down the well. Many centuries ago, he promised her freedom to do as she's pleased as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. So it's Bloody Mary? No. I don't know who killed the girls. I'm pretty sure it's Bloody Mary, like who actually did it. But I know the Crooked Man sent the orders. Pretty sure Georgie did it. Georgie or Bloody Mary?
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
What's Snow saying?
Not this way.
What? What's going on? How my game doing to that? Mink!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No.
No, I won't.
At all. I'm the judge. He tried to kill
For
me,
Lily
guys.
and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Another fable off the list. Knocked them off. Y'all liking it so far? Leave a like. If you made it this far, comment Woodland Luxury Apartments. Or just apartments. That's a long coming. The Huff and Puffs. Is that me?
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to.
Sure.
I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Who she look like? Jack? Oh, it's me.
Oh,
Oh.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Thank you.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wonder...
Not right now.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Let me see what that is. The crane out of the picture. Okay. Deputy Mayor's absence. Okay. I love this city vibe, bro.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I
style.
don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
I thought you had the bread.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
I gave this man like
Sorry about all
$500,
this,
bro.
I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Rules are rules.
Come on, Colin.
You watch Dr. Stone, you know.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Oh.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Should I say I'm busy?
So
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches
Okay, kid,
that
I really
squirt
don't care.
juice at you if you touch them.
I really don't
sure
care.
she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
They
God,
do.
I hope not.
Do
They
we have
do.
to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
With no
Even
dead people
in
in it.
daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice.
I like
Come
that.
on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
See ya, kiddo. You wanna sing? He's smoking it right in front of his face, too.
I'm sorry, Colin.
You got another one of those?
Yeah.
How about
I
a
already
smoke
knew he
for
was
the
gonna
road?
ask.
Thanks, Bigby.
I got like 50 of those at the house,
Always
bro.
a gentleman,
It ain't
aren't you,
nothing.
Bigby?
Okay, don't guess it.
I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
Yeah. See you around.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Is this about the farm? Me? Universe wandering through Europe with a fabled colony quickly developing in a new world. Snow White and the feathered top track down the wolf and offer him passage to Fable-town. He agreed. Snow cut him with the staying knife to give him the power to change into human form at will. Maybe became sheriff of Fable-town under King Cole's administration. But because of his violent past, many Fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. So I really do eat animals.
Saying goodbye?
I'm trying to get right with you. Them jeans sitting right on you. She got the toes out in the rain.
Hi.
The hair back with the ribbon on that she can take off.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget.
Hold up.
I know it
Yeah.
seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me
I'm
help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this
You
is
play
just
too much,
something I
girl.
need to do on my own.
It's gonna make us
okay?
closer.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Wait. Ain't no way.
In that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
It keeps getting worse.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
I don't got no more cigarettes.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wow.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
That's crazy.
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess...
don't talk to me like
done
that.
is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that
That's
night,
crazy.
after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here.
You were trying to get my attention.
Oh, I should have showed that fabric.
You started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
No,
it's going to be
that's not gonna happen
now,
anymore,
I
baby
promise.
girl.
Things like that won't happen anymore. Not
Just
while
trying
I'm
to
around.
hit.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone.
Facts, yo, but
I
you
just
got that.
can't win
Yeah.
with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true.
You need me. I
After
need
everything
you.
you've done for
we
us.
need each other.
Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
Say that
you
again.
listened when no one else would. You
Keep talking
protected
to me
your
like
friends,
that.
no matter the cost.
Keep talking
and
like
you
that.
brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked
Thank
man
you.
in, everyone saw who he really was. So
She-
from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
She really
You've
bigging
been given
me
this job for
up.
a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I'm trying to change your relationship status. Yeah.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Whoa, don't say that to me. I just got PTSD.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Gotta go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wow. Wow. You killed Georgie. 68%. Crooked man. Dang, 38% threw him down the well. What did everybody else do then? Can I look at that? 98% accepted to give. Okay. I hope I've done some good here. Special stats. Lied to beast. Fought him after interrogation. Gave him a drink. Sent him to the farm. Slap Crane. All these dead. Oh, okay, not that many. Took him back to the witching well. Tossed him to the witching well. Killed Dumb. Oh, I killed Dumb, not D. Gave her money. Dead. Smashed this place up, dead. Ripped his arm off, still living. Pretended to be woodsman while I was passed out, you know, #1 actor. Made a deal with Jack, which was useless. Don't know what that did for me. Went to his place first and prevented him from dying. Hey, he kind of helped me at the argument. So that was a nice save. Tried to take her women off, of course. Brought her along to the trip. I don't care about Snow. Nah. Brought her along to the trip chat, saw the Crane's photograph, and promised to bring the crooked man back alive. I forgot I said I was gonna kill him anyway. I chose to wait for Tim, accepted the gift, stood up for Snow, gave him the money, and he still got sent to the farm. Like, come on now. And I tried to remove her, remember? She just took it off herself. Gotta give it a round of applause. If y'all like the series, I'm gonna really go back through and do like some of the worst answers. If y'all want to see that, leave a comment, like up the video. I really appreciate y'all watching all of these and showing the support, liking all of these, and comment what I should play next. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget